Hello, welcome back to EBJR. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a month. That's my bad. I haven't posted since Mania. I didn't make a backlash video. That's my bad. I'll put all the blame on me. But tonight's Saturday's main event. And, when they were advertising to bring back Saturday's main event, I was hype. But the thing is, it's just a house show. It's just a glorified house show on Saturdays. Am I going to watch? Yeah, 100%. I have nothing else to do in my life. Like, what else am I going to do? Play Madden? Pretty good at that either way. Can't hit the ball on MLB The Show. And I'm not going to just play the WWE video game while, if I have nothing else to do, I'll watch it. But what are they doing to Saturday's main event? So far out of the feud they've had, there has been no title changes so far. They always have a championship match, no title changes. And no, I'm not including Chelsea winning the U.S. championship for the first time over Michin because they were supposed to have that. And also supposed to have, the Women's Intercontinental Championship to debut that night. No, why would they? Come on, what do you think they're doing? I'm not counting that as a title change. The title was no one's. It was the first time that they had that title. And there hasn't been anything that stuck out to me during Saturday's main event. Because there's the matches have been good, but it's all the same thing. But tonight should be good. Tonight, I'll just go right into tonight. That should be good. We got Zelina versus Chelsea Green for the Women's U.S. Championship. But again, probably a very possible outcome that probably will happen, that Zelina will win the championship. No one is expecting otherwise, that Zelina is not going to win the championship. If you expect otherwise, sorry to break it to you, you are an idiot. Chelsea's not getting their title back this early. She's not going to beat off Zelina. That's not going to happen. Why would they have Zelina's championship run and tonight? They're not going to. That's why. That's why they're not going to. Because it's been about a month, which I do not believe. I feel like it's been shorter. It's just like the first match she's had for the championship. She's not going to lose it like that. She's not. That's insane. But tonight's card for Saturday's main event is the best card they have had for it. All 5 matches should be at least solid. But, they have built stories off of these matches. But match 2, or it's not official order, but the way I'm going to put it out there, Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre, hurts me to say this, probably will lose tonight. He's my guy. I wish they're trying to do another CM Punk Drew McIntyre feud. Nothing will ever be that feud for Drew McIntyre, ever. Unless they do another feud with CM Punk, or they do a feud with Seth Rollins. They're trying too hard with the Priest McIntyre. Not saying I'm not enjoying it. I am. But this is their 3rd match. Which, usually a feud would be one person wins one. Like, here. For example, the CM Punk Drew McIntyre feud. Drew won the SummerSlam matchup. Punk won the Bash of Berlin matchup. And then Punk won the Bad Blood matchup. So it was a 2 out of 3. For Priest and McIntyre, they're trying to do the same thing here. This is their 3rd match, technically. Because Drew won at Mania, which was awesome. And then they had the U.S. title match at Backlash. Which, weird, because none of them won. And you might be, you think, oh, well, Damian got Drew out of the picture. Damian did nothing. He took himself out of the picture, too, in that title match. So, there's that right there. He's got out. Damian hasn't won yet. Damian's probably going to win tonight, and then they're going to say, oh, Damian won the feud. It's tied 1-1, if you want to put it in that way. Should be a good match, but they're probably going to end that feud here with it being 1-1, which probably is going to happen unless McIntyre somehow pulls out the win. But McIntyre's fighting hurt right now. He literally said it in a recent report. He can't turn his neck all the way to the left. So he's fighting hurt. So that's why they're going to end this feud tonight. Probably Damian winning, having the good guy win. Drew McIntyre deserves to win this match. because McIntyre has been doing a lot of things better than Damian Priest. I'm not saying I don't like Damian Priest. He's a great wrestler. Just McIntyre's better than Damian Priest. That's a hot take. Sue me. Sue me. That's not a hot take. Damian Priest is worse than Drew McIntyre. I don't care what you say. He has been kind of irrelevant since he lost his the World Championship match to Gunther. Sure, he had his matches with Finn. That's it. Since he moved to SmackDown, what's he done? Got a feud with Damian Priest. Lost the street fight, which was his advantage. Lost the U.S. title match. So far, I'm not seeing anything good go after Damian Priest. So why are they both in this feud? I don't know. Let's just... I can talk about this for an hour. I'm not going to waste your time. So let's just go with a match that I'm excited for. The most excited match I am here for tonight. Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker versus CM Punk versus Sami Zayn. By the way, last Monday, I loved that crowd singing CM Punk's theme. I love Cult of Personality. I love that song. That was awesome. Too bad that CM Punk's going to get his ass whooped tonight, because this Seth and Braun tag team, they're too strong. They're not going to have this strong team lose their first matchup they got. If anything, they're going to have someone go in there to help them out. And I'm going to go with the predictable one. Austin Theory is going to join them. You might be thinking, oh yeah, that's all well. That's on Twitter. Austin Theory. Yeah, it's going to happen because of his little face turn he's kind of having on Raw during that Grayson Waller versus Sheamus match. Wasn't helping out Grayson Waller. Wasn't acting like his heel ways. He's going to join them and maybe go to a heel. The thing is, he's going to leave them. He's going to leave Waller, maybe join them. But either way, they don't need him. Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker will destroy CM Punk and Sami Zayn tonight and make and show how powerful they are on Raw. Show how a powerful team they are. They're not going to be a full-out tag team. They're going to get someone else to be a tag team with Braun Breaker, but just to show how powerful they are with Paul Heyman on their side. He's probably going to cheat or something. We all know it's Paul Heyman. But another person I'd like to see join that who has a match tonight, Logan Paul, who... This is going to be a hot take. Logan Paul has to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match. That has to happen in my point of view. Logan Paul is a great wrestler. Don't get me wrong. He's not the best of guy, but the thing is, he's a fantastic wrestler. Easy to hate. You know, I like his character. He will be in that Money in the Bank match if they give him a qualifying match, which they should, because he's not going to lose. Sorry, he's not going to win tonight. We all know it. Because, you know, Jey Uso's going to do his yeet. Oh, but yeet is spear, which is. And his super kick, which is not bad. But the thing is, that's all he got. He's going to win. We all know it. Not going to make him tap out. If he makes him tap out again, I'll give someone $10. Whoever comments, if someone wants to comment on this video, I'll give him $10 if Jey Uso makes Logan Paul sleep. But Logan Paul is probably going to join him. And I want to see him in Money in the Bank. He may be a possibility to win. If they don't put Seth Rollins in Money in the Bank match, which I bet they will, I can see Logan Paul winning Money in the Bank. Especially since he's not going to win tonight. If that's a hot take, let me know. And then the match after that, you got R-Truth and Cena, which Cena's going to dominate. We all know it. Cena's going to grab this title and hit R-Truth in the head with it. We all know how it's going to go. He's going to do his little... and then hit him in the head with it. Why else would... I love heel Cena. He's just doing some stupid stuff in the ring sometimes when he does his little... and then boom. Like, just... Dude, just do the AA. You got it. Do your You Can't See Me. You did it last time versus Randy Orton, which was a banger of a matchup. But yeah, that's how it's going to go. Again, all these good matches for predictable outcomes to happen for Saturday night's main event. This Saturday's main event should be good. Thing is, predictable and not gonna build anything. Not gonna build a Cena next opponent for Money in the Bank, which we all know is going to be CM Punk, because why not? And also, they're gonna have Jey Uso versus Gunther. Okay, predictable. Happened already. It's like the rematch clause. Everything here is predictable. Why have this happen tonight? Why? And there's so many commercials during Saturday night's main event. So it's like, it's just a house show. It's just a house show. So like, come on, like what? Like why? Why? Should be good, yeah. Will I watch? Will I admit it? Yeah. Will I fully put my mind to it? No, because it's just a house show. There needs to be a title change on it eventually. Not tonight. I don't think Jey Uso is going to beat. I don't think Jey Uso is going to lose to Logan Paul. Don't think that's not even a title match. Cena's not even having a title match versus R-Truth. So there's not. So there's, of course, it's going to be, the same predictable outcomes. But they need to make Saturday's main event better and build something for Money in the Bank. Build a Jey Uso matchup for Money in the Bank. Build up a Cena matchup for Money in the Bank. Build up something for Money in the Bank and start building for SummerSlam. SummerSlam is in 2 months, August 2nd and 3rd, which I will be at, by the way, both nights. Which I've been hating on Jey Uso a lot in this channel, but I will be. In the crowd, you already know. Just start building. Just build these stories. We don't need these short form story matches on Saturday's main event. We just don't, especially if no different outcome is going to happen. So that's my opinion on Saturday's main event. How they can fix it? Have title changes. Maybe this steel cage matchup tonight is making Saturday's main event better. They just need to keep working on it. Title changes, more stipulations, more memorable things to come out of it. The only thing I remember as Saturday's main event is Cody getting package pile drive. That's it. And the sweet chin music from Shawn Michaels. That was awesome. I'm trying to remember. That's it. That's all I can remember as Saturday's main events. I'm good at remembering these matches. There is nothing coming out of these matches that are memorable. So that's my opinion. If you don't agree with me, put it in the comments. I'll read them. But yeah, tonight should be somewhat okay. Thank you for watching. If you got this far, let's hope I can post more videos coming up soon. Thank you for watching. Peace.